Hey guys, NASCAR Gaming 48 back again, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, before we get into the gameplay NASCAR Tournament Ignition video, I just want to have a brief moment and talk about the recent news about new games coming out and a possible update coming to an older game here on the channel. So let's go ahead and start off. So we're going to be talking about NASCAR Rivals. That's been in the talks, or not in the talks, it's been of the talks like in the last few days about what I saw or what people saw on Best Buy. So let's go ahead and check that out. So here it is, NASCAR Rivals. I mentioned this before on the channel about seeing this on Amazon, and it was going for $50, and it was on pre-order. You could actually pre-order it, and it would come out on October 14, 2022. See, the release date is up here, and the $50 right here, and it says you can pre-order it. And so, yeah, like pre-order yours right now. But another thing that I saw this off of Best Buy, what some other people were talking about, is the overview, and you have a huge overview right here about the description and features of this new game. So if we take a look at the description, it says NASCAR Rivals, the official video game of the 2022 season, puts the fun and intensity of the NASCAR Cup series in the palm of your hands on the Nintendo Switch, featuring the 2022 official teams, drivers, cars, and schedule from the world's most popular stock car racing series. Create your own legacy with career mode, compete as your favorite driver at any track and race now, beat your rivals in online, local, and split-screen multiplayer, try your best to beat real-life challenges, and customize your own driver and paint scheme. So off the bat, it does sound like NASCAR Heat 5 or NASCAR Heat Ultimate Edition Plus, because this game will be on the Nintendo Switch. So a lot of people were thinking, oh, so is this going to be like how NASCAR Heat 5, they put that game on the Nintendo Switch? Is this NASCAR Tournament Ignition on the Switch? Like I said before, it's NASCAR 21 Ignition is on the Unreal Engine, so I don't know if it can actually make its way over to the Nintendo Switch. But taking a look at the features, it says career mode, join an existing NASCAR Cup Series team or create your own in this revamped career mode that allows you to build your own legacy and compete for the NASCAR Cup Series title. So yeah, career mode, every game has to have a career mode. So at first when I heard about the name NASCAR Rivals, I thought it was a name like its own, like NASCAR Rivals. Maybe it's like a specific thing about like rivalries or something, but it's just the NASCAR name. But a revamped career mode, so we could be seeing some new things in this revamped career mode. So if I'm trying to go, we're not going to go based off of upgrades of NASCAR 21, but well, we could and stuff, but I'm going off of NASCAR Heat 5 because this is really the NASCAR Heat 5 vibes I'm getting, because I can already see a challenge mode and online multiplayer and paint booths. So for the career mode, it sounds basically the same. It's just that there's like no Xfinity trucks or even like Dirt Tour series or whatever. So I don't know if this game would just have the Cup series. It sounds like it most likely will, because it's not mentioning trucks or Xfinity. So that's what I think. And revamped career mode, so there should be some pretty good updates in it, I think, but that's just what I'm reading off of. Then you have Race Now or Quick Racer, I don't know, whatever. Select any driver and compete at any track on the 2022 NASCAR Cup Series season schedule, with options on changing the race length, tire, fuel consumption, and more. So that is actually bringing me vibes in NASCAR Heat 5, because tire and fuel consumption, you cannot do that in NASCAR 21. So this is definitely not a NASCAR 21 Ignition. And then the race length, of course, we can do that in every NASCAR game. The 2022 Cup Series schedule, so we'll have some new tracks such as Gateway and what else is new? No, Nashville isn't new. Gateway's the only track I can think of. What other tracks are on the 2022 schedule? I honestly can't think of it right now. I'm so sorry, but still, Race Now sounds like the same thing as like a quick race on any NASCAR game. But anyway, now moving on to challenge mode. This is where the NASCAR Heat 5 vibes come to mind. Brand new challenges in which players attempt to beat or accomplish scenarios inspired by real on-track events. So yeah, this is basically the same thing where we've had like in NASCAR Heat 3, like Kevin Harvick at Atlanta running out of fuel trying to win the race, help him win the race, or like, Kurt Busch lost to Kyle Busch at Bristol in 2019, change that scenario. So that's basically it. Challenges are pretty fun to an extent, but it'd be cool to like shake things up a bit on the challenges. But it sounds like the challenges aren't really going to change based off what we've seen from NASCAR Heat 5. Then to online multiplayer, race online with up to 40 players in online lobbies. So same thing with NASCAR Heat 5. You can have up to 40 players in an online lobby. Then you have split screen multiplayer. This is where you have 2 players play on the Switch, which is pretty good because you have the 2 individual Joy-Cons. So battle head to head against your friends in full race weekends with AI or on your own. All right, so that's something a bit different. I haven't tried the split screen mode on the NASCAR Heat 5 Ultimate Edition thing on the Switch. I don't know if on split screen multiplayer the split screen, whatever, the split screen on it, I don't know if you can play it like just with two drivers on the track on by themselves. I didn't know you can have the AI on or off, because I know in NASCAR 5 or NASCAR 4 you can't have the AI on or off. It's always on, but I don't know. I have to check on NASCAR Heat Ultimate Edition if that's true. But now local multiplayer, this is something new. Compete with up to 16 players using Bluetooth to connect locally. That is actually pretty cool and actually a really good upgrade. So you have local multiplayer, so you can compete up with 16 players using Bluetooth. That's actually a really good upgrade. Something futuristic, something not boring, and something unique that I haven't really seen in any other games. And then we have the paint booth, even more enhancements, including new number fonts, sponsored decals, and schemes. So yeah, schemes, that means that we can't make our own schemes like we've had in NASCAR Tournament Ignition. So this basically, like I said, already sounding like NASCAR Heat 5. And then the final 2 on the bottom, we have gameplay enhancements, improved AI, more camera play options, and DNF. So I remember in NASCAR Heat 5 especially, they've had an option to where you can have DNFs on and off. There's more more player camera options, so they'll have more cameras. So I don't know what kind of cameras we'll see. And improved AI, let's see, because some people were saying this is like NASCAR 21 Ignition but on the Switch, so if it is and it has improved AI, I will be impressed. But I don't know, we still need some more details about this. And then you have the Joy-Con wheel compatibility. Put the control in your hands with the Nintendo Joy-Con wheel pair to race in single player or split screen multiplayer mode. So yeah, it's basically like Mario Kart, where you can have like the Wii steering wheel and put the Wii remote in there and just, drive. So yeah, so I guess that's a good touch to have in with a racing game. Like they've had that with Cars 3 Driven to Win and Mario Kart 8 not Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I was about to say Ultimate Edition, but that's all it is right there. So I am probably gonna play this game and see how it is, but if it's like a copy and paste of NASCAR 21 and it's like nothing really improved, then I'm gonna be very disappointed. But it's $50. I'm not gonna buy it right off the bat. I'll see what other people will think about it, and then I'll get my opinion on it. But now there's something else I wanted to mention other than NASCAR Rivals, a pretty cool update, another 2022 update that we have not really heard of until today. Looking off the Traxion website, NASCAR Heat 5 could receive a 2022 season update. That is big. That is very big, because if that were to happen, I'd most likely go back to NASCAR Heat 5 than play this bullcrap, because that's a game I'm used to. It doesn't really screw me as often as this game, and just, yeah, that'd be awesome. That would really be a cool little addition, because NASCAR Heat 5 already had their 2021 update when they put that on the Nintendo Switch. Now, and they also, wait, on NASCAR Heat Ultimate Edition, like Heat Ultimate Edition Plus is for the Switch, but Heat Ultimate Regular Edition, that's on the PS4 and Xbox. I don't know if they have 2021 cars on there. If they do, I probably didn't know about it. But this is actually really good to have a 2022 season update. Now, it's not confirmed, it's a possibility, so we will see. But we've already heard about NASCAR 21 Ignition not having a new game coming out, so maybe the guys at 704 Games are looking to make an addition and try to make something happen. So I don't know. We'll see. It says NASCAR Heat Ultimate Edition Plus was the most recent title in the series and launched for the Nintendo Switch in November 2021. However, thanks to recent Amazon listing, it appears that the game will receive a replacement in October, which will be the NASCAR Rivals game. And thanks to Real Radman, yeah, we saw all the Best Buy details that I just showed you guys about Bluetooth, split screen Joy-Con wheel compatibility, and everything else, because that's what the Heat Ultimate Edition Plus looks like on the Switch. It's not really the best graphics, but it's something. But the possibility of having NASCAR Heat 5 NASCAR Heat 5 was released by Motorsports Games? what? I'm so confused. I don't know which is anymore. But anyway, they stopped having updates up until February 2021, and that's when we had Ultimate Edition come out around that time. But now there's a possibility that we could have a 2022 update on the Nintendo Switch, which I would be so happy, like, or 2022 update on NASCAR Heat 5, which I'd be really okay with, because NASCAR Heat 5, that's definitely a game that I'm completely used to playing. It's not as bad as NASCAR Tournament Edition, so that is something I'm actually really hyped about. But it's not really confirmed, but it's a possibility that they could receive 2022 updates, so stay tuned for that. But that's gonna be it for my take on the new NASCAR Rivals overview, and about a possibility of seeing NASCAR Heat 5 receiving 2022 updates, so we could see the next gen car in the 704 game. So that's all I have to say about that. So now let's head on over to the video. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of information about the new NASCAR Rivals game and the potential of an update to the NASCAR Heat 5 game. Just wanted to throw something out there before we go ahead and begin. But here we are, race 13. We're headed to Dover. This race last season was a pain, but I was actually running up front because it was on veteran difficulty. Now we're on champion difficulty. This track is still pretty difficult to drive, so it will not be the easiest, it will not be the best, but we are currently 7th in the standings right now. 7 different winners currently in the Cup Series. The last driver in is Christopher Bell in 16th, and then he's just let's see, I think about 9 points ahead of Tyler Reddick in 17th. Owners, JGR is on top. Colleague Racing, we are in 12th. Teams, JGR on top. Colleagues in 5th. Manufacturer Toyota is also on top. Reputation with Colleagues at 100%. Every team loves us except for Rush Fenways for some weird reason. Contracts, we are seeing if we can get the poll done here today at Dover. I don't know where I qualified last season, but I know I qualified well to where I was actually able to keep up with the front of the pack. So I'll see. I don't know. This track is still hard to drive, so I don't think I'll even do that well. But it was veteran difficulty, but we'll see. But that's gonna do it for that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. But before we begin, if you guys want to check out my main channel, NASCAR Mobile 48, link will be down in the description below. I just uploaded a cool little video about charters and junior motorsports, all that stuff. So if you want to check that out, link to my main channel will be in the description below. Subscribe over to there. We're 8 subs away from 200, so please subscribe. It would totally mean a lot, and I do appreciate those who've already subscribed over there. If you want to check out my Instagram, link will also be down in the description below. And subscribe to this channel, guys. We are at 91 subs. We are just 9 away from 100. So 9 away from 100 on this channel, and 8 away from 200 on my main channel. So let's hit it. Let's see if we can do it. It would be really cool. But I still do really appreciate y'all who have subscribed and tuned into the videos. You guys are real ones. So without further ado, let's get ready for Dover. I am not ready for this one, especially after Darlington.
International Speedway for some NASCAR Cup Series qualifying. I'm Alex Hayden, and today sums up everything from yesterday's practice. This track may not be the most difficult to pass at, but it's just a mentally tough track to get around. Trying to be up towards the front and not having to deal with cars around you is always a benefit. Starting as an asphalt track back in 1969, Dover was repaved and transitioned into a concrete surface in 1995. It features 24 degrees of banking in the corners and a pretty high 9 degrees of banking down the straights. The high-speed momentum helped create the record pole lap of nearly 167 miles per hour. We're about to see if anyone can match that. Let's go trackside for qualifying.
Okay, here we are for a qualifying lap, and remembering off of last year, tires are crucial, people. They are really crucial, and then it's really hard to know when to brake here at this track, because it still has so much momentum and power going into the turns. It's so ridiculous. It's like you have to stomp on the brakes, and it's not helping me or doing me any favor that I don't have the racing line on. But here we are. Ooh, man. All right, what is this? Oh god, it's towards the bottom. 30th. Not happy with that, but it's not dead last, so I guess I'll take it. Where did I qualify last time? Actually, I don't even remember, but 30th right there. 32nd for Kurt Busch. Who is on the pole? William Byron. Haley Deegan is in second. This is the most unrealistic NASCAR game I've ever seen, but whatever. Let's go into this race. I know tires are crucial, but we have stages, so that should help even out the playing field, but we'll see. So let's head on over for Dover.
This is one of the most physically demanding tracks on the schedule, and we're getting ready to see these drivers take on this 1-mile high-banked concrete oval. I'm Alex Hayden, bringing you all of the action from the Dryden 400 here today. Drivers are ready, cars are gridded, and the fans are excited for the command. Now, let's go trackside to get the Dryden 400 started.
We go from the Dryden 400, 100 laps, 30 laps for the first stage. So, based off experience, I think I'm just going to take it easy these first few laps and then start to pick up the pace as the race goes on, because I am really sick and tired of getting put into the wall. Like, based off what happened at Darlington, I'm really tired of it. So I'm just going to be slow and steady, ease into it, and just try to also figure out a way how to run this track, because it is still very difficult. So I'm probably going to get passed by a few guys here to start off, but I am just tired of it. I just have to figure out something new, and this is like probably the start of it right here. So let me see if this will work. So I'm just going to let off here, slow down, slow down, slow down. All right. Went inside of the 66. All right, he's going to put on the crossover move. But then I go up the track and I got tight and almost wrecked Davison. Yeah, so I have to get used to this, because I'm not that all used to just going slow and steady and being that patient at the beginning of these races. But it's something I have to do, because I'm tired of being put into the wall and I'm tired of things not going my way. But we'll see. And also, I'll see if I'll have to pit at the end of the first stage. I'll probably pit at the end of the second stage, most likely, but we'll see. It just depends on how many cautions will come out. But I'm going to take it slow and steady, so we shouldn't really see that many cautions early on. Well, I wrecked Kurt Busch. But another thing that's weird is, like, whenever the AI wrecks, how come when they wreck and spin, it's like the caution immediately comes out? But when I wreck and spin, it takes a like good few minutes, or it won't even happen to where caution will come out for me. That's kind of biased right there, but it's the game. Nothing I can do about it. But we're about halfway through this first stage. Taking it slow has actually been pretty good. I think I lost a few spots to start off the race, but now I'm up into 27th. Okay, I don't like this. Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Ooh, but all right. Thankfully, Chase Briscoe was there, but the caution still came out. But oh yeah, because he wrecked. Now we're back to 31st. So yeah, I jinxed myself. My lord. We keep wrecking. So yeah, this started to get a bit insane. Now we're in 30th. Have about 7 laps until the end of the stage. So it's working here and there, but the thing is, I have to keep it consistent to where I don't wreck anybody, because then we'll have the restarts and everyone's all jumbled up on the restarts. So I gotta be careful with that. Okay, maybe I shouldn't go 3 wide like I did one restart before. Oh god, slow down, slow down. All right, keep pace, keep pace. All right. Oh god, the car's getting tight. Ugh. Yeah, this car is tight. I put it on stable because that's what I had in the last over race, but I probably should have gone a little bit loose. Okay, sorry, Harvick. But that's probably going to be a caution. Yeah, it's a caution because he stopped, and there's the end of the stage. How many spots did we gain from the start? 3. That's about it. That is sad. Whatever. I'm just glad that's over. Okay. Byron wins stage 1. Haley Deegan somehow is really good in this game. Is 2nd, Truex 3rd, Busch 4th, Larson 5th, Buescher 6th, Hamlin 7th, Blaney 8th, Dillon 9th, Reddick rounds out the top 10, gets the final stage points. So let's head on over to stage 2. I'm not going to pit after this first stage, but we'll pit after the second stage because we just had those cautions come out. Okay, here we are. We are back underway here from the Monster Mile. I can't do anything about that. What am I supposed to do about the car shifting towards the left side? There's nothing I can do about that. Whenever I'm on the restart and the car just shifts to the right side and I'm trying to pull it left, there's nothing I can do about it. There is absolutely nothing I can do about it. So thank you, game, putting me at an already disadvantage. Just ridiculous. And I'm going to get turned. Yeah, I'm going to get turned no matter how much I put on the brake. Bruh, come on. We're now halfway through this stage. And These fresh tires better do good for me in this final stage, because I am fed up with this. This is not the Dover race that I've had, like, last time. I can't even tell if Dover, if I've gotten better, and seeing if Dover is actually still that hard. I still can't tell. I still just cannot tell, because the AI is just ruining it. And then I'm trying to get through, but they're just... Slow and steady wins the race. Remember the tortoise and the hare, that old book. And around goes the 66 in the back. I didn't even wreck him. Someone else wrecked him ahead of me. I think it was like David Reagan or something. I don't know. Now the AI is going after each other. This AI on AI crime is nonsense out here. Actually, there's not enough of it, because they don't wreck each other. It's either whatever caution happens in these games, it's either between me or another AI driver, or if I wreck myself. There's barely like any AI on AI driver wrecks. But okay, so go it up. All right, slow it up. Okay, slow it up. Come on. Ah, damn you, Cole Custer. Damn you. And then, yeah. Sorry, Brendan Gaughan. Yeah, that's a caution. Yeah, what in the hell is going on with the second stage? Yeah, next caution ends the stage. Like, that's basically it. I'm only up to 33rd. So I technically, as from the restart, just car shifting to the right. Car shifting to the right. Yeah, it just caution. Thank you. Okay, so that stage went by fast. I just want to say some stuff, but it's not going to help, because this game is broken. There's nothing you can do about it. Byron sweeps the stages, Kyle Busch 2nd, Deegan 3rd, Larson 4th, Truex 5th, Hamlin 6th, Reddick 7th, Blaney 8th, Dillon 9th, and Buescher rounds out the top 10. Basically, everyone in the top 10 in the stage 1 finishes in the top 10 in stage 2. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing in the world that I can do about that, okay? It's not my fault that whenever I'm restarting and I'm not even moving my joystick, that it just shifts to, the car just shifts to the right side into the wall. Like, what is the problem? You know, just go full repair on everything, okay? I do not give two craps in the world. No one else is going to pit. We're loners once again for the second week in a row, so just... whatever, just get me the hell out of Delaware. Why is this even the first state of America? Does that even make sense to y'all? Why is Delaware the first state? I don't know. What in the fuck? This is just like Dover from last year, or last season. We're in the race lead. I don't know why, I don't know how, so everyone else pitted. That's the thing. Everyone else pitted, but it makes no sense how... Alright, why is the car acting like this? Okay, stop. Okay. Come on, go, just go. Oh, fuck. Alright, yeah, just put me in the wall, Haley, thank you. Yeah, we lost the lead. Okay. What the frick? What in the hell? We just got all that free track position because this game is so stupid. Why are there only 33 cars left in this race? What? Where? No. Caution. Just pit again. I don't know what to say. So, we restart. Okay. So, everyone else pitted, I'm guessing. But why am I in the lead if everyone else pits? I should be back in the spot where I restarted, because that's how it should be, I'm guessing. But no, I just restarted in the lead, and then the freaking... we can never have anything right with NASCAR games, I swear. By the way, I just saw the field. Yeah, there they go. They just flashed by me, and they're wrecking in the first turn. So I'm a lap down, most likely, but it's magically going to put me in first. We'll see. And up in the back. I'm in 33rd, so that... What's with this restart? Why is everyone so separated? This game is just so sad on so many levels, and then, yeah, just put me up into the wall. Alright, so that means the drivers who are 34th to 40th are a lap down, I'm guessing. So, yeah, I don't... What in the hell? Really? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Just, let's finish this race. We have, what? Like, I don't know how many laps to go. I honestly just don't care anymore. This game has pissed me off to like, no end. But we've caught back up with the field. I'm pretty sure we're, like, We have to be like a lap down or something. Yeah, clip me into the wall. Thank you. But yeah, we're most likely a lap down because like we're 33rd. The field passed us when I was on pit road, but it seems like the driver's in 30. All I know as of right now is, yeah, that's what I know. That's exactly what I know. Just, yeah. And then, yeah, the game is just going to suck off the AI and not give me a caution. And now why am I restarting ahead of some drivers? All right, now it's putting us back in the right order. Now the game is actually being fixed. Still, this game sucks. Don't you wreck me. Don't you wreck me. All right, we're still passing for position, so I don't think we're a lap down. I mean, we probably are. It's just everyone else with us is a lap down. We're, heck, almost halfway through this second. Yeah, second. Yeah, I don't know. All right, back to 29th. Yeah. Like I said in multiple videos before, this game never ceases to amaze me. It's just sad. It's just sad how stupid the people at motorsports games are. It's just sad to see it. And Chase Elliott Rex, they're gonna suck him off and let the caution come out that early. I don't care. I just can't give two craps in the world anymore about how this race is gonna play out or finish. This was supposed to be a really cool race because I wanted to see how things would be different now that I have stages on, how the tires would be affecting me, how I would be able to get through the pack, but it's not that type of NASCAR game. That's why, like I said earlier in the video before I started hitting up on the PS4, I cannot wait to see what this NASCAR Rivals game looks like, and I really hope that we do get the 2022 update on NASCAR Heat 5, because I would much rather enjoy racing on the next gen car on 704 games rather than freaking this stupid motorsports games. Or yeah, just wreck and wreck me too. Thank you, Corey. Thank you. So I'm guessing the next caution will end the race most likely. Wouldn't be surprised if the caution comes out right here. Oh, it didn't. I was actually running pretty well. I'm trying my best to gain as much spots as I can because I still don't know how. I'm probably on the lead lap, I think. I don't know if I am. Yep, all right, there goes the race here. I didn't even mean to get up until McDowell, but there's another caution? The race isn't over. Oh, I forgot we have overtime. But when is the point to where, like, oh, the race has to be called? I don't even know anymore. All right, McDowell, you didn't have to do that. All right, come on, guys. This game is bugged, so I want to make up as many spots as I can. Screw you, McDowell. That's why you're not in the playoffs. Or he could still make it. He still has Daytona, but you have to rely on Daytona. All right, final lap. I'm trying to gain as much spots as I can. Yeah, that's just, yeah. See you guys in the outro. I don't care who won the race. Just see, yeah, all right, so we were on the lead lap, I think. All right, Larson won. See you guys in the outro. I'm freaking done with this game. Well, at least we're going to Coda, so it's a road course, so hopefully that will go well. But this time, I'm not starting from the back. I'm actually going to qualify and see what I can do. I have to win this race, because I am freaking tired of it. Darlington, I should have won that race, okay? Dover, I wasn't coming in here thinking I was going to win, because literally, I wasn't going to win this race last season that I did this, but I only won because I pitted, and the AI just helped me. I mean, not the AI, but the game just helped me, because I don't know, just all that bullcrap. But I was in the lead at one point, but then I just got wrecked because I don't know, just can't fix stupid. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't matter what I say. You've heard this song and story a million times. That's not going to change anything. Bell is now in the playoffs, or no, he was already in the playoffs, but now Chastain, he has a spot over Chastain by 2 points. Owners, JGR's on top. We're now down to 14th in owners. Teams, now Colleagues still in fifth. Oh, now we're tied for fifth with Wood Brothers. JGR's on top. Toyota still on top. Reputation Colleague went down to 99%. I don't care. Now Roush Fenway likes us because we didn't touch any of their drivers, but Yeah, it's just at the end of the day, guys, I like making these NASCAR Tournament Ignition videos because it's the latest NASCAR game and stuff, and I just keep doing it just to expose the truth about how NASCAR gaming is plummeting. Literally, I don't even know if the NASCAR Rivals game will be good because literally, like I said earlier, it looks like a copy and paste of it's well sort of looks like a copy and paste of NASCAR Heat 5, but who knows. And then NASCAR Heat 5 possibly getting a 2022 update. Literally, if they did, I would most likely be playing that game over this one because I just I'm tired of it. I just so tired of it because what I experienced in this race was I kept getting wrecked. Like, it doesn't matter how much I slow up, and it doesn't even matter how much I slow up. Just trying to avoid them. That's so hard to do. But then the thing is, like, this track is hard to race on, and just little contact with the AI, they'll just right hook you into the wall. It's just that plain and simple, and just it's like you're like weak. It's like you're the weak link out here, but. It's whatever. It's this game. You can't fix it. No one can fix it. I'm at a loss. I don't care. The 2022 update that's coming out really next month, it's not going to fix anything. It's not. I guarantee it. It's not going to fix anything. They're just going to add like, oh, we're going to add next gen cars. We're going to add all this cool extra stuff. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. But they're not going to fix anything about the game. So that's going to do it for this video. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. This one sucked. Literally, when I wrecked on that last lap, I was literally about to exit out and just simulate, but it was too late because the caution came out and the race was over, but whatever. But like I said, if you guys want to check out my main channel, my Instagram links to both of those will be in the description. We're really close to 100 subs on this channel, so let's get that 9 more subs out on the channel and celebrate. I don't know, I'm just too upset to talk, but Coda is one of the better tracks on this game, so it should be fun. But that's gonna do it for today, so see you guys in the next one. So that means another F1 video should be coming out Saturday, so I think I'll have the F1 video out on Saturday, so make sure you guys are stay tuned for that. But see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. This is NASCAR Gaming 48. Peace out.